Nokuthula Mchunu was among 7 young South African scientists who went on a short stint to China in 2019. The group were part of the Young Scientists Exchange Program agreed upon by China and South Africa's Department of Science and Technology. It gives young researchers an opportunity to share knowledge and acquire new skills. Mchunu's study, focusing on the engineering of enzymes for industrial use, was done at Tianjin University of Technology. CGTN's Julie Shire reports.
Nokuthula Mchunu is a senior scientist at South Africa's National Research Foundation. She works with several international universities, including China's Tianjin University, where she was first received as an exchange student in 2019.
It was quite exciting being one of the first cohorts of the Young Scientist program between DSI and the Ministry of China. It was quite an experience, and it opened my mind on how easily or how they have perfected moving research into industry and having very focused way of doing technology.
Her research in China focused on the use of enzyme technology to deal with industrial waste.
Is to try to find enzyme in nature that can do work in industry to try and decrease environmental pollution. So for me, I've always been involved or interested in doing research that has more economic or human application.
The scientist continues to collaborate with the university on research papers. Back home, she works with PhD students and often draws on her experiences from China.
I've always believed personally, and still tell my students, it is important to live outside your box. China, they have a different way of thinking and research experience and expertise, which will help you, of course, move your project quite quicker, but it's a lifelong lesson on the techniques you might not necessarily use for that particular project, but you can use later in life.
Nokuthula believes South Africa's cooperation with China is important for the development of young scientists. Science and technology were key areas in new cooperation agreements signed earlier this year at the meeting of the people-to-people exchange mechanism between the two countries. Julie Shire, CGTN, South Africa.